Hello, everybody. Welcome into Thursday night, September 18th, 2025. Ken Style Live with the Zoom homies. Zoom homies with Ken Style Live. We have Bill, we have Rich, we have Greg, we have Sam, we have Darren, we have Chris with Max. Hello, everybody. And yes, the audio is going out over there and not up here. Hello, Ellen. Let me get another audio check just so I can make sure it's going out over there. Anybody, just say something. Yeah, I think it's going. I think your audio is going out. I'm not sure. It's also here, so I'm trying to differentiate between there and there. I could probably take that earbud out. Let's go pop out chat. That does seem to help out a little bit. And then let's go ahead and catch up with chat while we're doing that. Rick Lakes, ha ha. He says, ha. I'm first. Hello, everyone. Greg says second. You beat me by a few minutes. He was making his dinner. Sam was third. Jazz J was fourth with the three purple hands. Hello, Jazz. Ellen's fifth with the three green hearts. Thank you, Ellen. Charlie Purdy in the house. There's the problem we have. Instead of coming through my ears, it goes through my audio system. Now, you tell me what changed between last night and today, and I will take my hat off to you. Let's see. Rick Lake says, Charlie, hello, everybody. Charlie says, hello, first place again. Charlie, yes, of course. Ellen says, hello, Sir Ken. I don't know why it's grayed out, but it appears to be grayed out. And then Kate Dimson, Dimson. I don't know how to say your name. Let's just go with Kate. Hello, Kate. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. And then I do what? It would have been interfering for many months now because I always stream from the same computer and I always use the Bluetooth. It was working last night. It was working this afternoon when I did my earlier live stream. I've shut off the Davinci machine 3 times. OneFish26 said hello. And right there, it's going through there. I don't know if you guys could hear that from this microphone or not, but it's not in my ear any longer. It's over there on the system. I do not understand that at all. I'm open to suggestions on how to fix it from both chat and the Zoom homies. Really frustrating. So my Zoom settings are to headset K23, that's these. My microphone is set to K23, that's these. So I'm being heard, and I hear you guys, I hear Zoom in my ears. If they're, go ahead, Sam. On where? Okay. Now, if that got changed, I'm really going to be befuddled. Okay, I'm in SpeakerBot. Where do I go from here to see what the outputs are? Got it. I'm on settings. Right, and it's saying default. Right. And I don't even see in there K23 anywhere. So now I need to go look at the Windows. Hello, Jeff. Yeah. Yeah. Check in there now. I wonder if I could stream with the trusty Windows 7 device and be okay. Okay, so this says this is correct. Let me do this a different way. If I go over here to the speaker icon and I hover over it, it does say ELEFW408 as the device. And then when I go to change it by right clicking and going into sound settings, I have a Realtek digital audio choice and I have the monitor choice. Even though when I went into the settings the other way, it does see these as being connected to this computer. I don't know why they are not acting or doing what they're supposed to do. It's beyond me. And again, I didn't reset this system. I know my Alexa updated earlier today, which was really an interesting experience, by the way. Um, I'm sitting here and all of a sudden it starts lighting up 3 different shades of blue. And I'm like, I didn't say the ALEXA word. And none of the audio coming out of my speaker said it. So why are you on? And I'm like, Alexa, 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 Alexa. And Alexa stopped and nothing. And then it dawned on me it might have been updating. So I thought, well, I'll just ask it when it's done. Did it update? Time went away, time come back on and all that. So I asked it and it said, I don't know how to help you with that. Yeah, this isn't going to, that's a good possibility. I've actually had a conversation with him this afternoon, and that is a good possibility. Wouldn't surprise me none. Um, Nuke and pave. No, I might after the stream shut it off, turn it back on, but can't hear Zoom, only hearing me. Okay, hang on. Can't hear Zoom, only hearing me. Well, that's interesting because they're on the right setting as well. You what, Jeff?
Move me to Windows 11, but it still had a
That
button to push to stop it.
that sounds fun. All right,
I'm
now let's
thinking
see
I'll
if.
do a fresh install actually.
Nope, I still have audio going through. Yeah, it's fixed for you guys to hear them, but I still hear all the sounds through my system, my monitor, my TV, whatever you want to call it. So while it's fixed temporarily, it's not fixed the way that it should be fixed, and it's really frustrating. And it's a good question, Rick. How does the Zoom audio sound going across YouTube? Of course, it would take a Zoom homie to say just a couple words for me to check your audio.
One fish 26 said test.
Yeah, it's still going out over the TV. It's not in my ears. Could somebody just say something on Zoom for me, please?
Don't bother me, I'm eating.
All right, there we go. Grumpy Greg speaks up, and I hear him in my ear, but did it go out over YouTube or not? That's the question. That is the question.
No, it didn't, I don't think.
Rick Rick said it's fixed, so I don't know if that means he heard you once and it went away. Rick says he heard Greg. Okay, so that's good. At least that problem is solved. Now let's get back to the other issue. And I wonder, I'm going to try this real quick. I don't think this was it. I had a second instance of OBS running from earlier today, and there's a good possibility that that was what might have been causing it. OBS is currently active. No, I don't want to shut it off. I want this one to stay running. Although that that could be a good excuse. So we heard Greg, and I heard the exclamation C. See if that works. The weird thing is when you click on the speaker icon, it shows that it's coming to here. But yet YouTube is going, I wonder if it got changed in YouTube somehow. Is that a possibility? It's good in OBS. It's good in Zoom. According to the system, it's actually showing that it's good in the system, in that if I share my screen and everybody gets my screen, so everybody should be seeing the same thing. If I come down here and I click on that, this says K23, it's highlighted, but yet it's going through there. If I turn this up or down, it's ringing on the monitor. I don't know if that's going out or not. So let's close that. And we come
I
back
can
over to
kind of hear.
here. And it's not showing the K, it's showing them down here as input, but they're not reflecting at the top. That worked, but no audio in it. No, there's no, all the audio is coming through the monitor. So then I thought, well, let's just add a new device. Maybe it somehow lost its connect. Let's try, what's this up arrow show? Choose where to play a sound. Well, I have one choice and one choice only, it looks like.
What's the down? Oh,
That says input. Come down here to advanced. Well, yeah, I want this to be allowed. Why in the world would that get defaulted off somehow? All right, now let's try it. Somebody put an exclamation anything in there, and let's see if that works or not. Meanwhile, we'll go back to where I need to be. Anything. You need exclamation C / anything. The weather app is broken. The weather app, I think, is on its way to Hong Kong, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh. I don't know. It's going somewhere, but it's gone for now. It is gone.
Ken Stout Live 2025
Nope.
said hello.
That didn't fix it. All right. Maybe a third live stream for today. I don't know. I got to figure out how to fix this. Very frustrating. See if this works. Yeah, the Stream Deck's not working now either. So that's two things. The Stream Deck work. Oh, there we go. And it locks up, and it's just been problems by osmosis.
Golden light, shine, shine. Every step, a whispered
And then it catches up. Man, that's got so much stuttering going on.
Bees. Shimmy, shimmy, watch me glow.
I kind of hope this 2-week thing that I'm doing is to see how things go actually doesn't go the way I want it to go, or the way I think it's going to go, because that way I can watch my own stream over here, and I can see, I'm looking at the viewer on OBS, looking at the viewer on the studio, and neither one of them are really good for me to see. I can barely read chat.
That's all, folks.
I got a solution to that. Didn't hear the bell for Jose coming in either. Well, that's great. Make sure the bell's still on. Play a sound when someone joins or leaves. Never heard him come in. Hello, Jose. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. I don't know what's going on with the audio. I'm going to work with it a little bit. Hopefully get it fixed by a restart of my system. And I'll do a live stream tomorrow morning at some point in time. I apologize that this didn't go like it should have gone. If I get it worked out, I may come back and do yet another real quick live stream. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you so much for being here and your support. I will see everyone later. If you want to join us on Zoom, kstout00m@gmail.com. I'm surprised it even streamed.